welcome back to Fitness, Sickness and Our Complex Lives. I am Stuart Bardin. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little update video on my mental health and my physical health. Let's see where I am and see if I've made any progress or have I regressed and what's been happening and blah, blah, blah. Guys, before we go ahead, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video and share the video. Let's try and get this channel to grow. This is my aim. This is you know, I put a lot of energy into this channel, and I've got big plans. You know, I'm trying to be vocal. I'm trying to spread a message. I'm trying to set examples by speaking out and being really open and honest about sickness and mental health and all of these things, so it just becomes like a normal everyday conversation that we can all have. And the more help I get from you guys, the better, because I can take it to where I really want to take it. Okay, let's get into this. I might dart around and be all over the place with this video. I already tried it once and I missed out loads of stuff. So where have I been? Things were going quite good. I'd been months and months of dieting, self-healing, working on myself, doing tons of stuff to get myself to a point where the reflux had died down slightly. I'd been for my endoscopy. It was grade 1 esophagitis. There was some scarring there. There was nothing scary going on, although I had been through hell, and I was starting to make some progress. I was back in the gym. I was on my way back, feeling like maybe a month or so I could be back in work. I had my sights set on it. Still had some slight issues going on. Still had a lot of brain fog, fatigue, some aches and pains, but a lot of stuff under control. Then I was feeling a little bit like my old self, a little bit, and the football came around, the European Championships, England playing, and the first couple of games I watched at home. Then I got a little bit excited and thought, right, I'm gonna try and go out. I'm gonna try and maybe drink some gluten-free beer or something like that, you know, see where I am. Look, the worst that happens, I get symptoms, and then, I mean, I've been going through symptoms anyway, so I thought I'd try it. So what did I do? I went out, I drank some gluten-free beer, I stayed out late, I had a hangover the next day, I had a great time doing it, okay? I enjoyed myself, it was worth it. Now, England got to the final, which meant I really pushed my boundaries. I went back to my old ways a little bit in terms of the drinking, the food I was eating, the late nights. But do you know what? I enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy myself. Yeah, I did suffer, not with the acid reflux and esophagitis and any pains in that regard. That didn't really bother me. More anxiety problems, depression problems, sleep problems. But I could control it fairly. And then before you knew it, there was another England game. So I really pushed my boundaries. Anyway, that finished, that stopped. And I was like, that was it. I've had my fun. No more. I need to get back to the way I was, because I could feel I was feeling a little bit unwell mentally and physically. I wasn't right. So where was I? So I stopped that, but then I had a GI appointment. I was going to see my gastroenterologist. Okay, it'd been like a month since I had my endoscopy. Went and saw her. We had a really good in-detail chat. And she was open and she listened and she spent some time with me. And I was telling her what I was still kind of suffering with, like sternum pain, which I believe was Costochondritis, brain fog, extreme fatigue, anxiety and depression that I felt was more linked to a physiological problem rather than me being depressed about something. Of course I'm depressed that I'm not well, but I felt mentally like I'm ready to go if physically I feel all right. It was holding me back. There's something not right with me. There's something going on inside my body which is releasing these hormones and making me unwell. So we had this chat. She said she's not overly worried about my esophagitis, you know, and these problems. She said it's all about symptom management. She said I'm doing a good job. She said PPI probably isn't the route to go for you, Stuart, which I was surprised she said, because I expect she'd throw them at me. So we didn't go down that route. Now, what she did say was that she wanted to try me on an antidepressant called neurotriptyline, which helps pain as well. And I think she got that idea because of my chest pains and my body pain. And obviously I still suffer with my anxieties and my panic and stuff. So she prescribed that, and I said, okay, let me think about it. Then they done some blood tests. Anyway, fast forward some time. I still haven't taken the antidepressants. I haven't even picked them up because I'm unsure what I want to do with these because it's a big step. I've never taken them before. I'm not against them, but I'm just nervous. Do I really need them? Because I don't even... Yes, I have mental health issues through my life, but I don't believe... I believe it's something physiological in my nervous system, in my hormones that are giving me extra anxiety and depression. It isn't the other way round. It's hard for a doctor to really go into detail with me about those discussions, which is bloody frustrating. So, haven't taken them yet. Blood tests, all pretty good. Really done a good blood test, but what they did find is I'm low on vitamin D. I've never been told this before, and I noticed on my previous blood tests that had never been tested for before. You thought with all my chronic fatigue and all my weakness and brain fog, vitamin D would be something they would test for. Anyway, so the past 2 weeks have not been good. Extreme sleep deprivation. Awake maybe 20 hours, sleep 4 to 2 hours. Really affecting me, my mental health, I could feel reflux happening, coming up quite a lot. Just not feeling well, feeling like something was happening to me. Very serious. Up to the point where this last week, you know, I mean, I've been exhausted. I've not been sleeping. I really just have not been sleeping. So, sorry, this happens to me all the time. My brain just goes elsewhere. Brain fog. So the sleep, spoke to my doctor. He's just so unhelpful sometimes. He's like, I try and talk about all my issues, this problem. It's like, Stuart, just try and get back to normal life. It's like, that's all I ever do. There's something going on here. Stop dismissing me. You know, I'm a personal trainer. I was fit as anything about 2 years ago, and now look how sick I am. Something's not right. You know, come on, Jesus. Anyway, so sleep problems. Then I started to get extreme dizzy spells, very, very vicious dizzy spells. And then one morning I just felt really nauseous, dizzy, and I noticed my heart rate was like low 50s, like 49. I thought, this is not good. I don't feel good at all. I'm worried. So I spoke to my doctor again, a different doctor, and they said, right, okay, come in, we're going to do you a checkup, but I've still got to wait for that. Anyway, last couple of days, oh yeah, so I've started taking a vitamin D supplement. Don't know if it's kicked in yet. I don't think so. Takes some time, doesn't it? So I'm doing that. But me being me, I'm always trying to get to get back to health. So I forced myself out and I exercised. Now, what am I doing? Boxing and some football on my own. Now, sometimes I can't believe myself how much I can do. I couldn't have done that like even 4 days ago. I was so ruined in bed. I could feel that I was losing my shit. So I done that exercise. Then I came home yesterday and I slept at 8 p.m. I slept for 9.5 hours. I haven't slept beyond 4 hours for 2 weeks. And it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. So I'm trying to continue this. How do I feel right now? I've been having the anxiety washing through my body. It's very hard to explain. It's not your normal anxiety. It's deep rooted. When it's extreme, you feel like you could possibly pass out, have a fit or a stroke. That's how it feels. So that's where I've been. So reflux is not bad. I can feel some reflux. I'm taking Gaviscon to hold it off. My mental health is up and down, but I'm in control. There's just some underlying problems here that aren't really getting sorted. There's a knock at the door. Right, there was a knock at the door there. Where was I? So yeah, there's just, look, I just want to go back to work. I just want to live. I just want to do all the things I used to do. I want to pick weights up. I want to lift them. I want to go train clients and go earn money. I want to go back to, like, say I work, the problem with me going back to work in a minute is I'm not fit and healthy enough, right? And I'm not reliable. So if I was to sign up a client, I can guarantee I'd be able to honour their sessions because my life is lived on a day-to-day basis. So I'm doing everything, guys. I'm doing everything. Yeah, I don't know. My brain fog is really bad at the minute. My brain fog is so bad. It stops me thinking or formulating plans and ideas. I can't structure what I need to be doing, or I can't, I feel stupid. I feel like my brain don't allow me to plan or learn. I'm not there. I'm not there. So I guess that's where we're up to date. So I'm not too bad. I'm working on some little things. I have been awful for 2 weeks. Just got some things to clear up. There's something going on inside me, and it's a nervous system. It's a central nervous system problem. My hormones. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Anyway, guys, again, like, share, subscribe, please. Let's spread the word. Let's, you know, just trying to live. It's almost been a year now. Anyway, fitness, sickness, and our complex lives. I'm Stuart Bardin. Go subscribe to my Instagram @Stu Bardin. I do loads of stuff on there as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. See ya.